Now, during the last lecture, we discussed nucleophilic substitution reactions of the aryl halides, that is, breaking of the CX bond in case of aryl halides. Now, today we have to discuss the electrophilic substitution, that is, ACN reactions of the aryl halides. Here, in electrophilic substitution reaction, we discuss the breaking of the CH bond in case of the aryl halides. Suppose here we write X atom and hydrogen atoms which are present on the each carbon atom. So this breaking of the CH bond we have to discuss in this point. Here, when electrophile is attacks on the aryl halides, then there are two effects are observed. First effect is effect of the attached halogen atom to the benzene ring. It produces, as halogen atom is the strong electron withdrawing group, so it produces negative inductive effect, and second effect operates here in the benzene ring is the resonance effect. Second effect observed is the resonance effect. This resonance effect develops the negative charges at the ortho and para position. Yesterday we discussed that. Here, resonance effects activates the ring, whereas electron withdrawing group of the halogen atom, that is negative inductive effects, deactivates the ring. Here, negative inductive effect is more, or it is more powerful than the resonance effect, and hence here, as compared to the activating ring, due to the presence of negative inductive effect, this ring deactivates, and due to this, again, aryl halides are slowly undergoes electrophilic substitution reactions as compared to benzene or several aromatic derivatives of the benzene compounds. ओके, या ठिकाणी बेन्झीनची तुलना जर आपण अरील हॅलाइड्स बरोबर केली तर बेन्झीनच्या तुलनेमध्ये अरील हॅलाइड्स या स्लोली असेंड व रिॲक्शन दाखवतात. इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सबस्टिट्यूशन रिॲक्शन ज्या आहेत त्या स्लोली दाखवतात. इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक substitution, that is SN or say SE reactions. याचं कारण काय आहे तर अल्किल अरील हॅलाइड्स मध्ये एकाच वेळेस दोन इफेक्ट ऑपरेट होतात. हॅलोजन ॲटम अटॅच झाल्यामुळे त्या ठिकाणी निगेटिव्ह इंडक्टिव्ह इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस होतो, त्यामुळे रिंग डीॲक्टिवेट होते, आणि त्याच वेळेस बेन्झीन रिंग मधील जो रेझोनन्स इफेक्ट आहे की जो ऑर्थो पॅरा पोझिशनला प्रेझेंट असतो, त्यामुळं रिंग ॲक्टिवेट होते. पण दोन्हींची जर आपण तुलना केली तर निगेटिव्ह इंडक्टिव्ह इफेक्टचा प्रभाव हा रेझोनन्स इफेक्टपेक्षा जास्त असतो, आणि त्यामुळं जर आपण इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सबस्टिट्यूशन रिॲक्शन कॅरी आउट केल्या तर बेन्झीनच्या तुलनेमध्ये अरील हॅलाइड्समध्ये कमी प्रमाणामध्ये किंवा स्लोली aryl halides slowly undergoes the electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay, now we discuss some examples of the electrophilic substitution reaction. First we discuss halogenation. For example, take addition of chlorine gas. Generally, when halogenation takes place on the aryl halides, then reaction is carried out in presence of ApCl3 as a catalyst, and it leads to the formation of ortho and para isomers, or ortho and para products are formed. For example, we use, suppose, chlorobenzene, and chlorination of the chlorobenzene is carried out in presence of ApCl3 as a catalyst. Then attack of the electrophile takes place on ortho as well as the para position. So we get one product is orthodichlorobenzene or 1,2-dichlorobenzene, whereas second product obtained is para dichlorobenzene, or called as 1,4-dichlorobenzene. Para or 1,2-dichlorobenzene and 1,4-dichlorobenzene. Okay, so we get the mixture of ortho and para product when the halogenation is carried out. Here, no doubt, para product is found to be major one, and this product is found to be minor. Due to the steric crowding as compared to ortho and para position, para product is always formed in the greater amount. Okay, so this is the halogenation. Similarly, if we carry out the nitration, second reaction is the nitration of the haloarenes. Nitration. This nitration is carried out in presence of concentrated HNO3, and as a nitrating agent, HNO3 is dissociates as a OH and NO2. Out of this, NO2 is the electrophile. You know that this NO2 plus is attacks on the aryl halides or haloarenes, and again gives the mixture of the ortho and para product. Here reaction is carried out here in presence of concentrated H2SO4. This concentrated H2SO4 is acts as a dehydrating agent here. Role of concentrated H2SO4 is dehydrating agent. Okay, so see how this nitration is carried out. For example, when chlorobenzene is treated with the concentrated HNO3, which dissociates as a OH and NO2 plus, we know that OH is the nucleophile. Out of this, NO2 plus is attacks on ortho as well as the para position, and in presence of concentrated H2SO4 you get the reaction as a, again, one product is 1-chloro-2-nitrobenzene, or say orthochloronitrobenzene, and second product is 1-chloro-2-nitrobenzene and 1-chloro-4-nitrobenzene product is formed here. Okay, there is no necessity to balance the exact reaction because we get product in not obtain a product in the equal amount. So out of some molecules, major molecules are formed as a para product and less quantity of the molecules are formed of the artho product. Okay, so this is the nitration. When chlorobenzene is treated with the nitrating mixture, that is mixture of concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4, it gives the again ortho and para product. Here replaced H and OH is absorbed by the concentrated H2SO4. Also we can write direct minus H2O here, no problem. But this concentrated H2SO4 absorbs this H2O. So role of concentrated H2SO4 in this reaction is to acts as a dehydrating agent. Okay. Now third reaction is the sulfonation of the aryl halides. Sulfonation of the aryl halides. Sulfonation, right? pH or APO, no problem. Sulfonation of the aryl halides. When aryl halides are treated with the concentrated H2SO4 or called as fuming H2SO4, then it gives ortho and para product as the same way. For example, if you again use the chlorobenzene and when it is heated with concentrated H2SO4, this concentrated H2SO4 again dissociates OH and SO3H. Out of this, SO3H is the electrophile and OH minus is the nucleophile. Attack of SO3H group is again takes place on the ortho as well as the para position. So here which leads to the formation of the ortho and para product as the same way. So here minus H2 direct right, heat this mixture, Cl remains as it is and at ortho position SO3H group is attacked there. Similarly at para position this sulfonic acid group is added. So priority order of the SO3 group is major than the halogen. So name of this compound will carbon number 1, carbon number 2, 2-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid. 2-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid, or write orthochlorobenzene sulfonic acid, and second product obtained here 4-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid. 4-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid product is obtained, or we write para-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid product is obtained. Para-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid product is obtained. Okay, so this is the sulfonation reaction. When haloarenes or aryl halides are heated with concentrated H2SO4, then they use the mixture of the ortho and para product as a same like the halogenation or the nitration. Okay, then next reaction is the Friedel and Kraft alkylation and acylation reaction. Friedel and Kraft reaction. First we discuss Friedel and Kraft alkylation reaction. Here in 11th standard we discussed that alkylation reaction is always carried out in presence of any alkyl halide and anhydrous AlCl3 is used as a catalyst there. So haloarenes or aryl halides when they are treated with the alkyl halides in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, then reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, and here substituted aromatic compounds are formed. For example, if you use bromo or chlorobenzene when treated with, for example, methyl chloride, reaction is carried out in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Anhydrous AlCl3. Then here attack of methyl group takes place here, ortho as well as the para product, and you get two products at the same way. At ortho position, methyl group is present. Similarly, at para position, CH3 group is present. Again, priority order is carbon 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Name of compound is 2-chloromethylbenzene or toluene. 2-chlorotoluene and 4-chlorotoluene or para-chlorotoluene product is obtained. So reaction of the alkyl halides with aryl halides in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 is called as the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. It's called Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Then what is the acylation reaction? Friedel-Crafts acylation. Second reaction we discuss. Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Acylation reaction. Second reaction, Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Here, by using the anhydrous AlCl3 as a same catalyst and ethanol chloride or acetyl chloride is used as a acylating agent here, and acylation is carried out. Okay, so what is Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction? When haloarenes or aryl halides are treated with the ethanol chloride or acetyl chloride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 catalyst, then it gives again product phenone type of compound, acetophenone, which is called as the Friedel and Crafts acylation reaction. For example, if you use again chlorobenzene as a starting material, and when it is treated with ethanol chloride or acetyl chloride, reaction is carried out again anhydrous AlCl3 as a catalyst. Here COCH3 group attack on the ortho as well as the para position, and H atoms at ortho and para positions replaced in the form of side product HCl, and you get again mixture of two products. One is called as again priority order 1, 2-chloroacetophenol. Name of this compound is 2-chloroacetophenol, and second product obtained as a same way at para position COCH3 group is attached, called as 4-chloroacetophenol. 4-chloroacetophenol or called as para-chloroacetophenol and ortho-chloroacetophenol. Okay, so this is the Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Addition of the COCH3 group takes place at ortho and para position, which leads to the formation of the acetophenol products in the form of the mixture. Okay, so this is the electrophilic substitution reactions takes place in the aryl halides. Okay, we stop here.